In a world of broken promises and fleeting allegiances, there remains one covenant that echoes through eternity. A covenant not written in ink, but sealed in blood. Welcome to Faith Unfolded. Today we journey into the heart of Exodus 24, a moment where heaven touched earth and glory descended in fire. We live in a time of contracts, legal agreements, terms and conditions. Swipe to accept, click to consent. But what happens when the covenant isn't between two corporations, but between God and humanity? What does it mean when the signature is blood and the witness is glory? The Israelites had seen wonders, plagues, parted seas, pillars of cloud and fire. But now they stood at the foot of something greater, a mountain trembling with divine presence. God was not just delivering them from Egypt, He was inviting them into relationship. Moses, the Lord said, "Come up to me." Not just Moses, but Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, and 70 elders. A divine summit. A sacred invitation, but only Moses would ascend fully. The rest would worship from afar. Early in the morning, Moses rose. He built an altar beneath the mountain, 12 stone pillars, one for each tribe. Young men brought offerings, oxen were sacrificed, and then the blood. Half of the blood was poured into basins. The other half was sprinkled on the altar. And then Moses read aloud the book of the covenant. The people responded in unison. All that the Lord has said, we will do. We will obey. Then Moses took the blood and sprinkled it on the people. Behold, he said, the blood of the covenant which the Lord has made with you. We make promises every day, but how many are sealed with sacrifice? How many are confirmed with glory? This wasn't just ritual. It was relationship, a binding agreement between Creator and creation. And then they saw God. Under His feet a pavement of sapphire, clear as the sky. They saw Him, and they ate and drank. Imagine that. A meal in the presence of the divine, no fear, no wrath. Just communion, fellowship, glory. But the journey wasn't over. God called Moses higher. "Come up to me," He said, "and I will give you tablets of stone." So Moses rose, with Joshua by his side, and the cloud covered the mountain. 6 days passed. On the 7th the Lord spoke from within the cloud. To the Israelites the glory of the Lord looked like consuming fire, and Moses entered the cloud. 40 days, 40 nights, alone with God. We crave connection. We scroll endlessly. We seek validation. But sometimes the deepest covenant is forged in solitude, in silence, in surrender. This covenant sealed in blood was a shadow of a greater one. Centuries later, another mountain, another sacrifice, not oxen, but the Lamb, not sprinkled blood, but poured out for all, Jesus, the mediator of a new covenant, not written on stone, but on hearts, not confirmed by fire, but by resurrection. And now we are invited to ascend, to commune, to behold glory. The covenant is confirmed. Blood has spoken. Glory has descended. So what does this mean for you? It means you are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are part of a covenant that cannot be broken. A promise sealed in blood and confirmed in glory. This is faith unfolded, and this is the covenant confirmed.